Thank you for joining us today for our plumbing inspection for the property on South Newman Street in Denver, Colorado. My name is Jimmy, working with Sewer Diagnostics to provide our inspection today. We are currently accessing the main line through the 2-inch cleanout located downstairs connecting to the kitchen line. And we're currently located at approximately 109 feet, heading towards, but not quite to, the city tap connection. We cannot visibly assess the condition of the tap connection due to an offset at our next joint connection here, where we can see some separation of the piping that could allow for water leakage out into the soil and the street. We have seen several cracks and fractures throughout the concrete section of the piping, so we are going to recommend replacement from where the line leaves the property and becomes concrete to and including the city tap connection. First one of these cracks is going to be located at approximately 106 feet, just a few feet shy of where that offset has been located. What we're seeing here is our joint connection is present here. However, we have a split in the concrete wall of the piping here. Concrete runs in traditionally 3-foot segments. So if we are seeing additional seams and separations in the piping that do not align with those 3-foot segments, those are structural compromise cracks recommended for repair. Another one of those cracks here at approximately 103 feet. Another crack in the line at approximately 77 feet. That's our irregular crescent running from about the 9 o'clock to the 3 o'clock position. Another crack at approximately 63 feet, with our joint connection being here, and intrusion of roots through the pipe wall here. At about 48 feet, we transition from interior to exterior piping. Joint connection here is properly aligned, showing no major restriction of flow to the exterior. Joint connection materials are cast iron connecting to exterior concrete piping. And the cast iron coming out of the foundation appears to be in good condition, so as we are replacing our concrete piping on the exterior, they will most likely begin their installation at this joint connection to good cast iron. As we pull back through the cast iron, we will see moderate to heavy scale buildup on the cast iron walls. This is naturally occurring due to mineral deposits being left on cast iron piping over time. We are going to recommend a cleaning of the main line, both from our 2-inch access connected to the kitchen line, as that was where we were seeing some of the heaviest grease and scale buildup in the piping, as well as a cleaning from the main line, most likely from the downstairs toilet. That will allow us to use 2 different sizes of blade, 1.5 inch or 2-inch, and 1 3-inch, ensuring good flow and proper functionality to the entirety of the cast iron line.